Mr. Ome, one will be wondering when you talked about how the military was used in this exercise. Does this actually affect the thumb printing and the vote cast? It did actually stop people from coming out to vote for Fayose, did it?
Let me tell you what happened. There was a small riot mid-May in Ekiti, my hometown, and I think Governor Fayemi then called in the military from Akure to quell the riot, and it was at that point that we realized that our plans were not going to work out well, and we did not have the control of the military. That was when we petitioned Brigadier General Diko to move, so as to be able to move him away from Akure, and we now replace him with more amendable Brigadier General,
and that was
Momo, Brigadier General Momo, and the decision was taken at the last security meeting, security cum special meeting. It was then that the then president now told Badi and Minema, with others in attendance, that Ayofauci will stand in for him.
These are former army defense chief and the
current then.
The then military officers.
Yes, and he told them that he will stand in for him. He said Ayofauci will stand in for me in Ekiti politics. He didn't say more than that. But of course, to all the military men, they had to provide an amendable brigade commander for Akure, so as to join the DSS that were brought from outside the state. And when you look at the strike team, it was done. There were 44 teams. In fact, all the vans that were used were actually parked in my place. So
in your house.
Yes.
So you were part of this grand strategy, according to you.
I was the secretary, the chief returning officer, the chairman of security and intelligence, and also a major coordinator of the campaign.
So, but you have really not told me if the military were used perhaps in the way they're not supposed to be used. You still not told me, were there any thumb printing somewhere?
No, it does not have to happen.
But Fayose won, he was a popular man.
No, wait, I'm not saying that. What I am saying is that by Thursday, by Wednesday, they were into 44 teams, and they now move into the individual local governments. And individual local governments are an anchorage, we call it anchorage, but a key residence, a residence of a key factor in PDP. We can show the slide now.
Okay, there is actually a particular evidence brought forward by Dr. Aluko showing some of the key residencies of some people and how blockades were made during that election. If we show that quickly so that people can get a sense of what he's talking about as part of his evidence. It's of course, okay, I guess this is what you're talking about.
That is mobile local government. And with mobile, those are the routes that were blocked. There are about 10. And then when you look at those special polling units, we are not talking about all polling units in the world. We are talking about it's either high volume polling units or polling units that were very weak or polling units that we assume that they must operate on. And when you come down, you see that the man that was the contact person is now the current speaker. That's Pastor Kola Oluwawole. It was PRO. It was PRO it was PRO in my own SWC. It was PRO, state PRO. Then he was the one that coordinated that. And then when you look at the other people there with their numbers, they were the ones that were manning the route and manning and taking care of the team. Let's go now to where we have the team.
Okay, so if we go to...
Let's go to the residences, we call it anchorage. That's Appendix E.
All right, I guess that is coming in a moment. Some of the evidence is being brought forward here. But then you're telling us how this affected the...
We move them as groups in some local governments, depending on the size. Those are the key residencies where they were located, where they were anchored. where their welfare was taken care of. You notice that those people in charge, one is now a senator, one is a commissioner, one is a commissioner, a member House of Rep, a member of Udua board. Yes, the commissioner too. Somebody has moved out. Senator there, member House of Rep there. But
so
they
these
were,
people were given
just party people then.
They were rewarded. That's
yes,
what you're saying.
Yes. They were.
So you have still not told me how this affected the figures brought forward.
I said the anchorage. When you had them in the anchorage 3 days before, they had targets that they were supposed to destroy. They went to the APC houses, and then people that were disgruntled with us. They were in PDP then, but we didn't want to take any chance. So they were also listed as opposition. And they went there to arrest and put them in special detention camps. And these were made of primary school or friendly police stations. And quickly till Sunday morning.
Okay.
They were operating till Sunday morning. And by Sunday morning, there was no real opposition again in sight.
So and that was what you think.
No real opposition again, and there was no cash.
It
was finders keepers for those Elon's vans, the military people. Once you have it, once you take the opposition, you find money on the opposition, it is yours.
Was INEC manipulated in all of this process?
No.
INEC was not manipulated.
INEC was separate. I don't want to go into the issue of INEC.
So
I want to just
was INEC used in this process?
I don't want to go into the issue.
Why would it not? Why would it come forward if you're not going to tell us?
No, because we are talking about EkitiGate.
Nigerians are watching, and what you're giving. Just a moment, Dr. Aluko.
Yes.
If you come forward to tell Nigerians, you are saying that you want to repair what you participated in incriminating position. Was INEC used or not, Dr. Aluko?
INEC was the second option. INEC was the second option because by May, in Abuja, we have given 1 billion to INEC for the 2 states. Don't let me. We have 2 states.
INEC was given 1 billion.
That was not involved.
It was top rank in INEC.
That was not
so
involved.
INEC was complicit in this matter too.
To make sure that all the returning officers from FUTA were our own. And I can give you the name of the 2 people that coordinated it. One was Oluwawole, the other one was Adekombi.
They are all INEC staff.
No, they were PDP. So they had to look for amendable returning officers in FUTA and Co. to get.
These are lecturers, people with a lot of credibility that are brought into.
We are just saying that they don't even know what is happening.
Tell me, where did you get the funding? You were talking about a lot of money.
The funding came for the primaries. The funding came from Ifeanyi Uba, NNPC Towers. He gave us $2 million on behalf of Mr. President. Then
$2 million.
Yes, that was
it in cash?
23 in cash and not too clean. It was in $100 bills. And he said that they had to retain 300,000 as courier fees for those people in the presidency.
I mean, you're mentioning people's names.
Yes, I have to.
Do you have evidence of
because
this?
I have to tell you.
Where did you get this? Where? What the location? Where is the location?
NNPC in Abuja. NNPC Tower. I was there with Right Honorable Femi Bamishile. And
to collect the cash.
Yes, and
$2 million.
Yes. So that was less $300,000. And we now took the cash to Prince and Princess, his house, and he put it in his bedroom in the wardrobe.
Cash, $2 million.
And he said we should go back to Ekiti to undo Ekiti to get them ready for the primaries. You know,
what about
I was the head of the team. I was the head of the pro-primaries.
All right, tell me quickly.
There,
all right, tell me about the election fund.
That is the funding. You could see that that's funding for election. That is Ekiti East, and you could see that that's Ayodele Fayoshe's signature. Let it go down.
Okay, where did you get where did the money for? How much was
that's $35 million
for election? $35 million.
Yes, it came in January. It came in June 17.
Were you there also?
I was there. We were there. I was there.
Who gave the money?
It came in. Obanikoro was just the courier, but it came in from ONSA.
Okay, tell us who is the ONSA?
ONSA is the soup. It came in from me.
The money was given cash from former NSA?
Yes.
In cash, were you there?
By Korea.
By
no,
Korea.
Because we asked for security and we asked for funds. And Mr. President said everything will be made available. We had a meeting on Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday, a week before. Wednesday or Thursday, I think it was Wednesday 17th or so, or no. I think it was Wednesday 14th or 13th. And that is the money given out to the strike team. It was 1 million per van, 1 million per Hilux van per day, and they work for 3 days. That's 132 million. And then for those people that blocked, it was 4 million for the period, and and we were talking about 16 local governments. That's 64 million.
Was Honorable Karim Abisodu in the meeting you had at?
He was in the meeting that Kohli was there, but Karim was more of. I think he was a personal friend to.
He said he said he was not at the security meeting.
No, not
that's a lie.
Not in Abuja, but in.
He wasn't at the security meeting.
No, he was not at Abuja. He was at Ekiti in Spotless.
He was at Spotless.
Yes.
But he just told us that he was not there. That Dr. Aluko had lied about his presence there.
Our Kohli has lied about his presence.
No, that Honorable Karim Abisodu is just telling us now that he's not there.
I said that if I am saying he's there and Kohli is saying he's there.
All right, we take a moment.
I don't have any issue with Honorable Karim. I'm not.